Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On the day of Arba'een, the first person to visit Imam al-Hussein was a man by the name of Jabir ibn Abdullah al-Ansari. The reason why he couldn't support the Imam and join the ranks of the Imam was because he was blind. He was very old. He's a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He tells his servant Atiyya al-Awfi, "Hold my hand and take me to the burial place of Hussein. I want to visit his grave." He takes him to the grave of Hussein after he does ghusl, purifies himself, washes himself in the river Euphrates. And then as he smells the scent of the grave, he said, "Yes, this is the smell of Rasulullah, the scent of Rasulullah, the grandfather of Hussein." And then he begins to call out, "Hussein! Hussein!" He said it 3 times. Hussein, Habibun, la yujib, Habib. Why don't you answer my call, O Hussein? وَأَنْلَا لَكَ بِالْجَوَابِ وَقَدْ فُرِّقَ بَيْنَ رَأْسِكَ وَجَسَدِكَ. How can you reply when your head is severed, O Hussein? أَشْهَدُ أَنَّكَ قَدْ أَقَمْتَ الصَّلَاةِ. I bear witness that you upheld salat, established salat. وَآتَيْتَ الزَّكَاةَ وَأَمَرْتَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ فَالنَّفْسُ غَيْرُ رَاضِيَةٍ بِفِرَاقِكَ. But we are saddened, O Hussein, we are grieving at your death. وَلَا شَاكَّةٍ فِي حَيَاتِكَ. And I have no doubt that you're alive because you're a martyr. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that don't regard the people killed in the way of Allah to be dead. No, they're alive. وَلَا شَاكَّةٍ فِي حَيَاتِكَ وَكَيْفَ لَا تَكُونُ كَذَلِكَ وَقَدْ غَذَّتْكَ يَدُ الرَّحْمَةِ. How can you not be alive when the Prophet himself fed you? وَرُضِعْتَ مِنْ ثَدْيِ الْإِيمَانِ. And your mother Fatima al-Zahra nourished you. And then he looked at the graves of the companions of Hussein, saying, "Assalamu alaykum ya awliya Allah wa ahibba'ah." May God's peace and blessings be upon you, O friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the ones loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Assalamu alaykum ya ansar Allah wa ansar Rasulih. Indeed, you supported Allah and supported His Messenger. وَأَنصَارَ أَمِيرِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. And the supporters of Ali, and the supporters of Hassan, and the supporters of Fatima al-Zahra. وَأَنصَارَ أَمِيرِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ وَأَنصَارَ فَاطِمَةَ الزَّهْرَاء وَأَنصَارَ الْحَسَنِ وَالْحُسَيْنِ. And then as he was crying and reciting the ziyarah, when suddenly Atiyya says to him, "Ya Mawlai, O Master, I can see something coming towards us." Jabir says to him that this might be the guards and the mercenaries of Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad. Go check and see. If they're the mercenaries of Ubaydullah, then we should go, we should hide. Atiyya goes and then he comes and he says, "Ya Mawlai, qum wastaqbil haram Rasulullah." Get up, O Jabir, O Master, and receive the progeny of Hussein. Receive the son of Hussein, the household of Hussein. He gets up, and then Imam Zayn al-Abidin comes. Ya Jabir, hugs the Imam, and then he says to him, Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. He offers his condolences to the Imam, and then he says to him, can you tell me what happened? Can you inform me of the massacre? The Imam then began to recount the tragedies one by one, saying, Ya Jabir, hana wallah qutila rijaluna. It was in here that our men were massacred, were killed. Hana wallah dhubiha atfaluna. Our kids were slaughtered in this land, in this very place. Hana wallah khiyamuna. It was in this very land that our tents were burnt. Hahuna wallah subiya haram rasulillah. It was in this land that we were taken as captives. Ya Jabir ma adriyat ish sar bina. You don't know what happened to us, O Jabir. Ya Jabir ma adriyat ish sar bina. Ya Jabir bKarbala وبيها ذبح انشد الولين. This is where my father Hussein was killed. ومجدد الحزن في العشرين من صفري. Renew the grief on the 20th of Safar. All the women and children threw themselves on the grave of Hussein. They began to lament, they began to cry loudly, because they were never given the chance to cry loudly. Sukaina says that every time we lamented, they whipped us, they lashed us with their whips. My auntie Zainab, when we wanted to enter the city of Sham, she looked at the severed head of Hussein. She began to talk to him and cry when the wicked man Shimr ibn Dhil Jawshan, he lashed her with his whip on her face. One of our great scholars, Allama al-Tuzdari, says that there is a narration, there is an authentic hadith that says, when this happened to Lady Zainab, wallah, the head of Imam al-Hussein began to speak while it was dripping blood from his mouth, saying, Ukhta Zainab, isbiri kama sabarti min dhi qabl. Display patience the same way you did in the past when I was killed before your eyes. And then they cried a lot when suddenly Imam Zayn al-Abidin got up. What are you looking for, O Master? He said, Bas wahid livana wafat. There's one person that I wanted to visit. I wanted to visit the grave of one person. Who is it? I want to visit the grave of my uncle Abbas. The women and children began to cry because they never had the chance to bid farewell with Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم والعاقبة للمتقين.